Hello and welcome to Automophiliac and another episode of Cars I Want to Buy. Today we have a special episode because today we ask the question, does a car need to be for sale in order for me to want to buy it? You see, typically I feature a car for sale in an online ad and then go into some details on the vehicle, the history of the model, and 3 reasons why I want to buy it. However, there's lots of cool vehicles out there that I want really, really badly, but may never be for sale. Or they may come up for sale, but I never hear about it. And that doesn't mean I want them any less. So, in the true spirit of desiring the unobtainable, we're going to go a little rogue and look into a car that I want, but isn't for sale. And in fact, it probably doesn't even exist anymore. Today's car, as recommended by viewer Clark Leakins, is the 1966 Ford Galaxie Magic Cruiser. The Magic Cruiser was a concept car designed by Ford based on a contemporary Galaxie and built by famous car customizer George Barris, whose list of television, movie, and celebrity clients is long and storied. So, what made this car magic, you ask? Well, you know how at a certain point in the life cycle of many families, compromises need to be made in terms of vehicle selection in order to accommodate a broader scope of family needs. This often materializes as foregoing stylish, sporty vehicles for models with more doors and cargo space. In the 1960s, this would mean trading in your fastback for a station wagon. But what if you could have a car that could be both? That is the magic of the Ford Magic Cruiser. It could be a stylish fastback for date night cruising, but when needed, it could be converted into a full-size station wagon with seating for up to 8 people. Clearly the best of both worlds. In order to make the magic a reality, a system of hydraulic and electric controls was created. With a flip of a dash-mounted switch, 2 rearward pillars extended to lift the fastback hatch into a wagon roof. Glass windows extended from the quarter panels and the tailgate to fill in the gaps, and the former rear windshield became a massive moonroof. Time to convert from fastback to wagon took approximately 7 seconds. The Magic Cruiser had an interior anchored with 2 vinyl-clad bench seats and a rearward-facing third row accessible via the fold-down tailgate for a total seating capacity of 8 passengers. The exterior was painted a one-off color called Gold Sunset and featured shaved door handles, wire mag wheels, and one-piece headlights. This car was powered by the new 428, which was installed in the usual place, between the radiator and the firewall, as the power plant to move all of this magical glory around. As cool as the Magic Cruiser was, it doesn't really seem like there was ever an intention to actually produce it. I expect this came down to expensive production with all the aircraft-grade components required to raise and lower the roof, and undercutting sales of both station wagons and fastbacks, since a family of means may be inclined to purchase both a fun car and a family car. But if they could get both in one package, why would they want to buy 2? Not much else is really known about the Magic Cruiser other than it was likely reskinned and used as the basis for the Magic Cruiser 2, which made the show circuit rounds the following year. Unfortunately, many of the concept cars from the 1950s and 1960s are often destroyed, and I suspect that's what happened to this one. So why do I want to buy this car? Well, for starters, I can't think of any other car that offers the flexibility of both a sporty fastback and an 8-passenger station wagon. Like with any vehicle designed to serve more than one purpose, there are probably compromises in function compared to both true fastbacks and true station wagons. However, I expect one can get over that since I can't think of a single car that I've ever purchased where I didn't make some sort of compromise. Next, I would want to buy this car because it was built by George Barris. How cool would that be to have a car that was built by the same guy that built the original Batmobile and the Munster coach? George Barris' provenance is a link to a bygone era of Hollywood custom cars and some of the most iconic vehicles ever produced. Finally, I want this car because no one else would be able to have one. That's probably the coolest thing about a one-of car. It's that you won't run into another one at any car show or down at the grocery store. It's unique, and no one else can steal your thunder by showing up with its twin. And it's got a 428. Don't forget about the 428. So that's it for today. What do you think about the car that pulls double duty as a sporty cruiser and a family truckster? Is it everything you ever wanted rolled into one convenient package? Or is it a bloated concept that time was right to forget about? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and ding that bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Thanks for watching. TTFN.